We ain't on the roof.
Smoke in the room.
Oh, world glitching like a stuck in the tongue. System breathing down my neck like a ghost in the wires, trying to smother out the spark, trying to murder the fire, but I'm still here.
Still breathing in the static.
Still walking through the wreckage of a world automatic.
Come back. Don't fade.
Look at the sky, gone. Look at the skies, raining ash on the concrete pavement. Another soul locked tight in the digital enslavement. Satellites track every step that I take, sifting through my memories, choosing what's real or fake. I'm watching a world trade morals for a motherboard, where a man's whole worth is the chips he can't afford. Autonomous machines taking over the blocks, while the youth get lowered in them pine wood box. They want me numb, want me silent, want me under their thumb, but I can feel the storm rising in the rap that's to come. Paranoia sleeping in the bed right beside me. Stare at the ceiling, wonder if God gonna guide me through the valley of the shadow where the wolves run wild. They weaponize the matrix, corrupted the child, but I'm a soldier from the mud. You can't erase my design. You can hack into the system, but you can't touch my mind.
Don't let go. I'm here. Let it all go. Slide into the simulation. You don't have to bleed anymore. Lose your mind in the soft vibration. Let the digital tide pull you from the shore. Close your eyes.
Wake up, wake up.
Wake up inside the code. Just drift, 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 drift.
Away. Hey, they sell heaven in the wire, but it's hell on the streets. Algorithms feasting on the weak for their treats. No emotion in the ledger, just a corporate plan to automate the spirit and dismantle the man. Counting billions in profit while the neighborhood bleeds. Planting synthetic deception where we planted our seeds. But the soul of a hustler ain't something you can contain, no matter how much poison they pump inside the brain. I see the fake and the fraudulent pretending they kings, but they puppets on the wire, let them dance on their strings. I'm standing tall in the trenches till the system reboots, burying my body in the dirt, but you remember the roots. I'm the glitch in the code, the crack in the plan, the ghost in the wise that you can't understand. I'm the shadow in the static, the pulse in the rain, the last real voice in the world gone insane.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. The color of our skin never wrote the divide.
We are one post moving through the tide.
They want us separated, lost inside the haze.
But we rise together when we step out the maze.
We're sweet, stronger together. They fear when we unite.
They built the walls around us
just to smother the light.
Wake up from the nightmare.
Break out of the frame
before the system we created turns into our grave.
We are one. We are one. We are one.
Look at the cities, every billboard selling a dream, but behind the neon glow is a mechanized regime. They feed the masses poison, dressed up insecure, convince every broken soul they need to buy more. Weaponize the culture, sterilize the art, turn profits into products just to tear us apart. But I'm carved from the struggle, built from the dirt. You can bury my body, but you'll never touch my worth. Children searching for a signal in the static, trying to find a heartbeat in a world so automatic, drowning in the algorithm, chasing validation, losing identity to a corporate simulation. But I stand in the rumors with my fist in the sky, screaming truth into the matrix till the circuits run dry. I'm a ghost in the wires, a glitch in the plan, a reminder of the fire that we'll never understand. They build a tower by the data, out of fear, out of control, trying to override the spirit living deep inside the soul. Monitor the heartbeat, analyze the pain, predict every motion running through the human brain. But they can't decode the hunger, can't quantify the rage, can't sterilize the fire that was born to break the cage. I walk through the wasteland, where the lost ones roam, where the system stole their voice
and the world stole their home.
But I carry every struggle like a torch in the night, a reminder that the powerless still carry the fight. We are one blood,
one breath,
one force,
in the dark,
one spark, strong enough to tear the matrix apart.
Wake up from the nightmare.
Break out of the trance
before they turn your whole future into circumstance. Come back. Don't fade. Wake up inside the the dream.
Wake up
Inside the truth. Wake up.
before the world forgets your name.
Wake up before the system seals your fate. Wake up. We are one.
We are stronger together.
Wake up. Wake up.